I know I talked last week in our cattle call about how oil and gas production is declined on federal lands, but it's up on private and state lands. Well, I want to talk about that more this week because all this week we've had hearings by federal agencies in front of our Appropriations Committee, especially the natural resource agencies. And they keep touting the statistic that 75% of oil and gas resources are being opened up by the Obama administration. That's the number the president used in his State of the Union message. But if you look at the Obama administration's official publicly released plan, only 13% of the offshore available acres are being opened. That's going to depress our production into the future, thereby prohibiting our ability to improve the gasoline prices at the pump. Federal oil and gas leases are at the lowest point in the last 2 decades, and approval of lease applications is taking roughly 4 months longer than it should. It's a huge delay. Not to mention coal. The president's policies have resulted in a loss of 22 gigawatts of coal-fired power. That's enough energy to power 17 million homes. So you got to look carefully at what this president says versus what this president does. And that's going to be the case from now till the election, because those numbers don't add up. Those jobs don't add up, that revenue doesn't add up, and the price at the pump is going to reflect that. Not only now, but in years to come, unless we have a new administration in 2013. For this week's Cattle Call, I'm Cynthia Lummis.